Oh no! I knew it! I knew it! Oh! Hello everybody, my name is Jared and welcome to Jared Gaming. Welcome to a game called Opening Up. This is a new horror game on Steam that I saw that I know nothing about. Even on Steam it just says it's a short story about experiencing the unexplainable, since I've got nothing more than that to go on. So I'm just going to dive straight in since there apparently is no main menu. We're just diving straight into it. Apparently we are Jonah Clay and this is a new case. Creation of new case files to network is currently unavailable. You will not be able to save any data.
That's new? Well, I guess I'm not getting any more work done here. Not that I'd done much to begin with.
So we can't save our game. Move around with WASD. Ooh. Oh, we kind of move around kind of slowly. Oh, ring-a-ring-ring, ring-a-ding-ding. Press E to click or click to interact with objects. Most interactable objects will highlight when hovered over. Okay.
Detective Clay, did I catch you at a bad time?
Bane?
Actually, yes, Captain. I was just about to leave.
Hold it, Detective. I need you to look into something before you head home for the night.
It's pretty late already. I should have been home hours ago.
I hear ya. But you know what else I've been hearing all night? Sirens.
That's not exactly unusual in our line of work.
Keep the quips to yourself until I finish speaking, Jonah. This is important.
You're a damn loose cannon, Jonah.
Sorry. Continue.
I've got every cop on the force tonight working round the clock to handle this shitstorm. We're stretched thin here.
Stretched thin? How? The city isn't exactly teeming with activity, criminal or otherwise.
Ordinarily, I would agree. But tonight's been anything but ordinary. You didn't read the memo, did you?
I can't read.
What memo?
In any case, I left a hard copy of the memo on your desk. It's enclosed in an envelope. I know you won't read it anyway, so I'll spare you the details.
I can't read, I told you.
We're authorized to investigate into cases with unusual circumstances without any interference. Incidentally, the department is labeling any new case as one with unusual circumstances.
So, Captain, what do you need me to do?
Spare me the
There
details.
was a nasty T-bone collision tonight off the corner of 9th and Main. 2 dead, 1 in critical condition.
You're sending a detective to look into a car accident?
No, I'm sending you to one of the victims' homes. Hugo Jones, age 19. He's the one in critical condition. He lives on 458 Wellstone Avenue.
Okay. What do you need there?
Just piece together what he did earlier that night. If he lives with someone, inform them of what has happened and ask about where he's been. As I mentioned earlier, you could even search the place if you felt the need to. Do whatever is necessary to accomplish your task. And Jonah, avoid making something out of nothing here.
I better grab that memo on my desk before heading out.
I can hear your inner monologue, Jonah. Quit it. It's freaking me out. The voice acting leaves a bit to be desired. Ooh. Oh, some objects can only be interacted with after certain events have occurred. Be sure to re-examine areas as the nights progress.
I won't read this now, but I better make a note of it in my notebook.
Oh, good. Memo added to the notebook. Press Q to open your notebook. An unopened memo from the department concerning investigations with unusual circumstances. So are we, like, sort of a paranormal investigator? Be careful, selecting the wrong pieces of evidence will have consequences. From time to time, you'll need to present evidence in order to advance your investigation. Pay attention to the dialogue and look for certain words for an idea on what you should be focusing on. What in the world? Press E to open and close doors. Yes, the usual fare.
I should start by learning anything I can about this kid.
Okay, great. Luckily, we're in their house. Wow, this is a nice place, though. Look at that cozy fireplace, TV, pizza. Don't mind if I do. Dear Mr. Jones, thank you for your continued support. Ever since 2015, your contributions have helped keep thousands of families safe from the dangers of impaired driving. We appreciate all you've done and would like to take the opportunity to inquire about your support for the upcoming year. Your contribution plan is currently set to auto-renew on January 1st, 2019 in the amount of $3,000. If you'd like to make any changes to your plan, please do not hesitate to contact us once again. Thank you. Warm regards, Sarah Parker, Contribution Plan Advisor, Dads Against Drunk Driving. Okay, so he's involved in a charity. And there's lots of booze all over the ground, though. Celebration. Okay, let's check out the kitchen. That looks really cool, though. I mean, I like the look of it. Exactly am I looking for? Hello? Ooh. Someone's playing shenanigans with me. We're not going to pick it up. We're just going to leave it there. What about the knife? Can we just move that knife somewhere else? I don't seem to be able to interact with anything. Do we not find that odd? Oh, what have we here? Dear Mr. Jones, prepared to admit your graduate student to the computer science program. Financial support. $7,000 scholarships. $13,500 academic assistantship. Very nice. Sounds like the kid got into a nice school.
Smart kid. What's he doing in a place like Barrenton?
Yeah, Barrington's a shithole. What? Expecting someone? Interesting. Or haunted. Unattended fire. Hugo left in a hurry? Interesting. Are we not going to talk about the dish that just magically landed on the ground without breaking? We got a picture.
His relative, maybe? Oh, there's something on the back. In loving memory of Lily, 1996 to 2015.
Okay. Recently eaten, still warm. That means we can have some. Upstairs or downstairs? Let's go upstairs, I guess. I don't know. Open this door? Door's locked. I guess we go down. The choice has been made for us. Excuse me? Is someone here? Hold on. What? Being renovated? This is it's a toolbox, okay. I moved those smelly red cans of metal glue you bought for the radiator to the basement. Please use a fan or something next time. It gave me a headache. Signed H. Bathroom. Any light to be cast? Nope, no reflection. Should have known better. Who is closing the door? Can I turn on the light? Hugo's room? Mayhap. Aha, there we go.
If this was still unlocked, it must have been used pretty recently. Can't belong to Hugo.
Oh, Emma? Hey. I said, hey.
I could probably learn more about Hugo by speaking to his friends. And since they aren't here, I guess the computer is my best bet.
What do you want? What do you want, Emma? How dare you contact me? Let's be friends. Why aren't we already friends? Why would you start off a conversation like that? We're not friends? Haha. I mean, closer friends, silly. Okay. Why not? Like, of course we're friends. Let's see what we have in common. I don't have time for this, Emma. I like watching The Office, drinking wine, and listening to Billie Eilish. He's like so talented and can totally relate to him. He's just like me. Okay, Emma, you are talking way too much. You can relate to a millionaire. No, not like that. Just like his general vibe, like his music just speaks to me. It's that good. Wow. How does it speak? Why are we asking her these questions? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Haha. Like, shouldn't we be like progressing the investigation, not asking small talk questions? Then how is it good? Who cares, dude? Who cares? Change the subject. What? How is the music good? Emma, answer me. I must know the answer. It just is. It just is. But how? Explain. I'm trying to learn something here. Okay, is this part of... why don't you believe me? The music, it just speaks to me. You call me a liar? I just want to know why you think it's good. Just any explanation at all. It's linked to a murder. Because you like an artist. WTF are you on about? It's just good. You need to calm down. No, I'm apparently a freaking psycho to people I don't know. So you can't name a single thing. Must not be very good then. You liar. Okay, boomer. Oh. I just got called a boomer from a game. You tell me something about yourself then. Who is this? Tell her something about your body. Super muscular. Let's just tell her something about my hobbies, I guess. Big fan of woodworking. If you catch my drift. Oh, haha, what do you make? Mostly furniture. Aren't I interesting? I'm not suggesting that making furniture is not interesting. It's just, you're an actual boomer. Oh. Why make furniture when you can just buy it, stupid? You stupid idiot. This isn't the 1800s, lol. Wow. This conversation is annoying me greatly. In any case, I appreciate you being honest. Yeah, great. I gotta go, but I'll see you later. Thanks, this was such an enlightening conversation, Emma. Wait! What? What's with all the T's? Ask her if she knows what he was doing tonight, I guess. Do you know where Hugo has been tonight? Wait a minute, you're not Hugo? Who? Oh, whose computer am I on? Hugo Jones, my roommate. Okay. It wasn't that clear. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Never heard of him. Sorry. Gotta go.
Well, that was uneventful. Maybe I should search the house more thoroughly before trying the computer again.
I'm so glad we were able to have that lovely conversation with Emma. Was the window open the whole time? Oh, we can go down more. Oh, blinky blinky. Oh, blinky blinky light. Don't do that.
It's too dark to go inside without a flashlight.
Okay, yo, light's still effed. If you need to grab something in there's a flashlight in the bathroom. Don't mind the props. I'm helping a friend set up his Halloween decorations later. Oh, great. There's gonna be some weird-ass decorations in there. Why is the flashlight in the bathroom? Is it behind? Okay.
No batteries. Great.
Pretty sure I saw some batteries in the kitchen. In a bowl, I think. Oh! Who is knocking? Who did that? Who there? New bathroom, who this? We're definitely not alone. Those look like batteries. Yay! We did it! We've accomplished our mission. Press F to turn the flashlight on. Oh good, it's a piece of crap flashlight. Hold down right mouse button to move them. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's really sluggish, but it's cool. I mean, you rarely get to actually control the flashlight outside of VR. Woo! What was that? Ooh. That was a sound. And I don't exactly know where it came from, honestly. Guess we'll just go down into the creepy basement. Oh! There's mannequins in the basement. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Oh god. It's a mannequin and it has gears? Does that mean they're gonna come to life? Oh, this is horse crap. This is wrong. I don't want to be in here. What am I doing in here? Oh, hello. Aren't you the prettiest girl at the dance? What am I doing in here? If there's someone in here, please tell me. I don't actually see that there's anything I can do down here yet, so I'm going to go back up and see if I need to do something else before that happens. Whatever that is. Okay, did I miss something? Oh, is that that must have been what we heard.
Looks like this was dropped on the way out.
That was really hard to see, actually. I've been walking around this house for like what seems like forever. I knew I heard something, I just didn't know what it was. I bet it must be to the door up here. It must be. Key fits perfectly inside. You turn the locked one locked door, the key snaps in two, leaving one half in the door. Well, it'll never lock again, at least. Oh, so it didn't unlock it, though. Well, great. One half of the upstairs bedroom key, the other half broken side of the lock. Need to put it back together with the other piece somehow. Okay. I guess now we can go downstairs, probably. We were supposed to probably find that key before we went down there the first time. Oh, I mean, we all know one of these mannequins is going to be sitting... This one's going to be, like, sitting up or something. You don't put mannequins in a game and not have them do creepy things. Oh, tweezers. What do I need tweezers for? Maybe to pull the other piece of the key out? We can try. Use tweezers to pull out the other half of the key. Okay, great. Other broken piece. And now we gotta find some way to fuse the keys together. The other half of the broken bedroom key, I can probably find some glue to mend this with. Okay, well, where the heck do I find glue? Oh, epoxy part A. Okay. You looking at me? Don't be looking at me. I'm waiting for these freaking mannequins to do something. You mix the two parts of epoxy together and apply it to the broken key. Hooray! Unset epoxy key added to inventory.
I think that's about everything I can find for now. Might be best to get some more testimony from Hugo's friends now.
Yeah. Don't go upstairs or anything into that door that we've been trying to get into. Don't do that. Alright, you mannequins, you stay here. You don't come bothering me. You stay in the basement. You hear me now? Don't you come after me. Okay, Hugo's friends. Spill the beans.
Maybe I should take the lead this time and message one of Hugo's friends myself.
Yeah, but maybe this
Problem
time actually...
is, I can't be certain that his roommate's friends would know Hugo.
Oh, Brandon. Yo, bro, get the F over here. Shite's crazy, yo. And drag Hugo out too, man. He ain't answering his phone. Brandon.
Talk about good timing. Alright, Brandon. Let's see what you know.
Guess we're not taking the lead. How's it going, fam? Fam. Who the F is this? I guess the roommate doesn't talk like that. Come on, bro. It's your boy, Sam. Who are you and why are you on Sam's laptop? How do you know that I'm not Sam? Did you yoink it from him or something? No. Should I call the cops? Don't do that. We're all on the same team here. Don't bother. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm Detective Jonah Clay. I'm looking into information regarding a friend of yours, Hugo Jones. So answer my questions, damn it. I don't want to talk about your favorite movie or your favorite pastime, like with Emma. Oh shit, you're unironically a cop? Bruh. Look, man, it's just a plant, man. Please don't arrest me. I don't care about your marijuana. Calm down, you're not in any trouble. I need to learn more about Hugo. He in trouble? Maybe. He was in a bad car accident tonight. His life is hanging by a thread. Oh crap, he's not gonna die, is he? Well, Brandon, that entirely depends on you. He could. All I'm asking is that you answer some questions right here, right now. Okay. I can do that. For sure, bruh. What do you want to know? I mean, I gotta say Brandon's pretty astute to know that we were not Sam, just based on text. Did you know his whereabouts this evening before the accident, I mean? Well, maybe tell him what time the accident was. He could tell you then, maybe. No clue, dude. I know he had plans, but he didn't say what. Guy keeps to himself mostly. He said he'd be done by now, though. That's why I messaged Sam. I guess still Sam. What? I guess still Sam. We had plans after, if you know what I mean. And Hugo wasn't answering my text. I figured he brought some chick back to his place or something. You know, for the sex. Thanks, Brandon. I wouldn't have been able to figure that out. I'm aware of the implication. Thanks for the reminder. Just making sure you seem out of touch, bruh. I can tell all that by a few simple text messages. Back on topic, what plans did you and Hugo have? Dinner for two? Oh, he was going to be my DD for tonight. I was going to get crunk and drunk, bruh. Well, he's the DD every night, as if he would actually get lit at the club with me. Freaking loser. Why wouldn't he? Are you two not friends? No, we are. Real good friends. It's just that Hugo doesn't drink. Swore that shit off years ago, bruh. Not like me, man. Not like me. Statement added. Okay. You're certain of this? I noticed a lot of empty wine bottles at his place. Could be the roommate. That was Sam for sure, bruh. So in short, Hugo had some mysterious plans tonight and was going to meet you afterwards. Right on, my detective dude. Party on, bruh. Anything else you have to share? Any confessions? Nah, man. Just hope Hugo pulls through. Guy's been through too much to die now. Wait. I love you. You said Hugo was hurt bad, right? Yes, I did. He just texted me back. What? He's faking it. What? Yeah, man, he's texting me right now. Is he a ghost? I have a feeling he's a ghost. You sure it's him? Maybe someone has his phone. No way. Sounds just like him. Oh man, I was so worried. I mean, I can tell who person is based solely on the text message.
I don't think Hugo is even conscious right now. How can he be texting Brandon?
Telekinesis. Gotta run. Thanks for the help. Well, that doesn't sound normal. So now what? We're gonna go check on Brandon? Bling! Guitar has fallen. Don't do that. We're definitely not alone here. I think Brandon is projecting himself psychically. Maybe. Ring ring? Where's the ring ring? I'm coming! I'm so slow, I'm sorry. I'm coming!
Hello?
Oh, good. It's about time I reached you, Detective.
Great.
Did you try to contact me earlier?
Damn it, Jonah. I've been trying to call you for 20 minutes. Why aren't you answering your phone?
I can't stand to listen to your voice.
Ah, shit. I must have left it in my car.
It's fine, Jonah. I was just calling to let you know that you can head out now.
Head out? But I'm not finished here, Captain.
And what have you been doing there? Do fill me in.
This and
My
that.
job. Figuring out what happened to Hugo earlier in the night, along with collecting testimony from his friends.
He sent me here.
Well, won't be needing any of that, Detective. His blood work just came in. BAC of .177 at the time of the crash.
He was drunk?
But he doesn't drink.
And we're certain he was the one driving tonight.
Positive. No one else was in that car except him. It's over, Jonah. You can head home now.
It just doesn't make any damn sense, Stephen.
Oh, so, I've seen my fair share of degenerates driving home drunk in this city. It shouldn't surprise you.
Oh, I'm surprised.
First off, this kid wasn't a degenerate. And I do find it surprising that he was drinking, let alone drinking and driving.
Is that right?
This guy's voice.
Maybe sending you here wasn't a complete waste of time. Alright, detective. What have you got for me?
I gotta drink a bit more myself, actually.
Let's pull this apart, one step at a time. What do I have that shows that Hugo wouldn't be drinking tonight?
Oh, now we gotta... a statement by his friend? That's probably a good thing, but also the letter detailing a renewal for charity donations to Dads Against Drunk Driving would probably be good as well. We'll start with the statement, though.
I have testimony from one of Hugo's friends. They made it clear that Hugo had sworn off alcohol.
Is that it?
Maybe.
We should keep this case open over the word of one of his friends.
Maybe.
You don't believe him?
Did you consider the possibility that he was covering for Hugo?
I suppose
I
it's
did.
possible.
And I ruled that out. Besides, this testimony raises questions about what might have transpired tonight.
It raises questions, but it doesn't change anything, Jonah.
Is it the wrong
I
option?
have the labs right here. Hugo was drunk tonight. No doubt about it.
Don't you find it odd that someone would change their character like this so suddenly?
Not at all. Maybe the kid had a bad day.
Like me, I have a whole bad
Must have
day
been
every
one
day.
hell of a bad day. What do I have that shows that Hugo was doing well in his life?
Well, the scholarship thing, if nothing else.
I disagree. I found a letter detailing that Hugo just received a scholarship. Big one, too. Probably more than either of us make in a year. My point is, you don't get that kind of recognition without putting in the work. Hugo was doing well for himself, Stephen. Why would he go against everything he stands for? I have another document that shows how his actions tonight go against his values.
Charity letter, maybe?
Hugo was making regular donations to a charitable organization, Dad. He wasn't just giving them pocket change either. We're talking thousands of dollars a year. Doing something this reckless, after swearing off alcohol and donating to a charity focused on stopping impaired driving? You can't tell me there's nothing here, Stephen.
I'll say this, Jonah. I wasn't expecting this out of you. And you're right about one thing. There isn't nothing here. All that's here is that you learned about a hypocrite.
You
Jeez.
can't be serious.
I'm talking about me.
Jonah, everyone hides a part of themselves.
Everything I've seen tonight goes against the kind of person Hugo is. What is there to hide? So you're saying he donated to this charity while ironically doing the very thing they stand against.
Weirder things have
People
happened.
used to be able to buy their way into heaven, Jonah. This is not all that different. Kid probably did this often and was justifying his behavior by donating to charity.
And that's what you think likely happened here tonight?
We gotta work with what we got. And it's as I said, the lab report doesn't lie. Now, unless there's something else you want to mention, I think we're done here.
Something else? Is there anything else relating to Hugo that I can have the captain look into for me?
Photo of the relative, maybe get some more information. Get some more information on the relative that looks like may have died.
There was one last thing, actually. Could you look up a name for me? Lily Jones. Look for anything that might have popped up in 2015.
Give me a second.
I gotta take another shot. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, Jonah, did you know who this girl was?
No, I assumed she was related to Hugo somehow. Maybe his sister?
Well, if we lived in Alberta, this might have been his sister too. She was actually Hugo's wife.
Okay.
There is a police report. I need a moment to pull it up. Whole damn network has been acting up lately.
Poltergeists.
Okay, I got the report.
That's who's the ghost. It's her, isn't it?
Oh God.
Oh God, what?
What? What is it?
She was in a nasty car accident, like her husband. Only she wasn't as lucky.
Well, she's dead and he's not, so that's a given.
Oh, poor girl. Seems like she really suffered before passing.
I got a bad feeling.
Wait, how did the crash happen? Who was involved?
Let's see here. The car that collided with her had 2 passengers. Seemed to be a married couple. The husband in that car was determined to be at fault due to driving under the influence of alcohol.
It all makes sense now. That letter I found about the charity. Hugo started his donations in 2015.
Guilt?
Stephen, after what we've just learned, you can't tell me this case doesn't strike you as odd.
You're right. Look, let's wrap this call up so you can get back to work. You've got to find out why Hugo left the house tonight.
All I know is that he had plans to go somewhere and was going to meet up with his friend afterwards. There's gotta be more to this.
Now remember, despite the discrepancies, it's still not looking too good for Hugo right now. So you find out something I can work with, or you head home. Understood?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Understood. Looks like the key I fixed earlier is finally settled. The instructions on the epoxy said I should heat the key to finish the bonding process.
Okay. The fire? Which is now out. Of course it is. Okay, maybe this teapot? Oh! Oh. Oh no, why? What do I do? What am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. That sound when the lights went out. Maybe I gotta go downstairs and find a fuse box or something? Ooh, I don't like this. I have no idea if this is what I'm supposed to even do. Oh, get out of here, Ralph! Not now, damn it! Damn it, Ralph. I was not expecting to see you here. Aha! We reset the breaker box. Oh no! I knew it! I knew it! Oh! Oh, hi. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh god, I knew that was gonna happen. I still was not ready for it. Screw you. Oh god. Oh! There's more? I thought there was only 2. Oh. Oh! What the heck? Okay, I get it. I'm outie. I'm outie. I'm outie. I'm outie. Can I close the door? Why can't I close the door? Well, now what am I supposed to do? That was freaky. I still need to heat up. It's still dark as hell in here, though. Okay, can I use the tea kettle? The oven? Ah. You heat the key over the stove which bonds the glued halves fully. You can finally open the upstairs bedroom if the key doesn't break again. I mean, it broke the first time. I can't imagine it's stronger now. Why is there red light at the top of the stairs? Why? Why? I don't like that at all. Ooh. Oh. I am not responsible for anything, guys. I am not responsible for anyone dying. Why be vengeful towards me? Right before you place the key in the lock, you fumble the key out of your hands. It slides behind the door.
I see anything earlier that's thin enough to slide the key back out?
Yeah, I remember seeing a coat hanger downstairs. You're an idiot, dude. I'm sure he's freaked out, so I guess I kind of get it. Those mannequins. What's to stop them from coming up here? Coat hanger, gimme.
If I bend this coat hanger, I can grab the key I lost underneath the upstairs door.
Fantastic. Let's go do that. Any day now. Okay, let's get the key. Grab the key underneath the door using the coat hanger and unlock it. Finally. What's in here? A phone? Is that Hugo's phone? 9:59. That's Hugo's phone, I bet. And his friend was getting texts from him.
Is this Hugo's phone? But Brandon said he was texting Hugo. And I don't think he would be lying about that. Would he?
Unless Brandon tried to kill him.
Last message to Brandon he sent yesterday. What the fuck is going on here?
Ooh.
Huh? He was messaging Emma Anderson, but she claimed
that she'd never heard of him.
She told me she didn't know the guy. And from these texts, it looks like they had been chatting for a while. When did they start messaging each other? Not that long ago. This conversation is odd. She started off by randomly messaging Hugo asking to be friends, then just dumped a whole lot of personal interests onto him. Her initial messages seem so forced. It's almost exactly like her conversation with
us. With me.
It's exactly like when she was messaging
Why would it be anyone
me
else?
on the computer. I'm running out of time. What
Are
was
we?
the last thing Hugo said to her? For sure, look for me in the back. Lanky guy with a buzz cut. They were meeting up. These were Hugo's plans tonight. He was going to meet Emma. That's gotta be it then. He was meeting up with her tonight, and maybe someone didn't want that happening.
Maybe Lily, the
Culprit
wife.
must have coerced Hugo, made him drink, and put him behind the wheel. They must have been riding in the car with him. I have what I need now. I gotta tell the captain about this.
Are we going to be able to? Do I have to go back to the house phone, or can I go to my car? So what I'm thinking is the spirit of Lily, Hugo's wife, is jealous that Hugo has moved on? Maybe? Oh, there's the phone again. Can't we go to our freaking vehicle and get our own phone and get out of this freaking house? The fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That scared the shit out of me.
Hello again, Detective.
Shut up.
I hope that you...
I got it.
Are we not worried about that?
got what?
The last thing I need to break this case wide open.
Right. Do you remember what I asked you, though? I needed you to find out what made Hugo leave the house tonight. Do you have that?
Of course I do. The reason why he left can be found on this.
On this. The coat hanger. Obviously Hugo's phone.
I found Hugo's cell phone.
In the house? Oh, that he wouldn't have it on him if he was going out.
That is true. What's more interesting is his message history. He was gonna meet up with a girl he met online tonight. Someone named Emma Anderson.
I'll run his name in the system while you explain how this opens up the whole case.
For one thing, when I spoke to her, She didn't know who Hugo was at all. Both mine and Hugo's conversations with her seemed eerily similar. Like it was methodic or something. Anyways, I figured that's gotta be it. Someone didn't want Hugo meeting Emma tonight. And whoever this person was coerced Hugo into drinking like a madman and driving.
That still seems odd.
Oh, Jonah.
You stupid idiot.
Pretty good job, eh? Higher up should be happy with what we've learned about this case.
No, they won't be. Results just came back for the search I did on that girl, Jonah. Emma Anderson is dead.
Uh-oh.
What?
Maybe
And she's been dead for almost a week now.
maybe the
For fuck's
ghost
sake,
is
she
her?
doesn't even live anywhere near Barrenton.
That's impossible. I was talking to her. Hugo was talking to her today.
You weren't talking to her, and neither was he. Probably some catfish who used the dead girl's information to make a convincing profile.
But everything else, about Hugo, I mean, it doesn't make any... It's not fair to Hugo to just dismiss all this and...
Been a long night for us both, Detective. But now it's time you finally drop it. You head home, get some rest, and I'll see you in the morning.
I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Captain...
And if you even think about doing anything fucking else besides that, I'll be taking your badge.
Fine. What the heck?
Well, gotta give it to the guy. He wasn't wrong. God forbid someone cared about this kid. Losing the love of his life like that? Being stuck in a shithole like this?
What is going
I
on?
was just doing my job. I did everything that was asked of me. More than everything. And I'm the bad guy. I fucked up. I don't mind it, though. It's to be expected. This wasn't gonna be the case that would change my life. I was looking for something that wasn't there.
What about the
I don't
mannequins?
deserve anything else then.
What is
I
going
fucked
on?
up this badly. I don't deserve happiness. Not yet, anyways. But Hugo... Am I really this blind? Could I have misjudged his character this much? Why would he cause all that pain?
People
It's
just
just...
do things.
It just doesn't fucking work that way.
I think it does, though.
I refuse to accept these circumstances. I refuse to give up on understanding people like this. I refuse to believe that this was
Are we still
Hugo's
talking to
doing.
the captain?
I am a man who lives by logic and reasoning and not abandoning your principles on a fucking whim. I need to find an explanation for this. If not for Hugo, then for myself. I just need one final push. Have I missed anything at all with this case? Is there something I haven't gone over?
The department memo, maybe? I mean, it's an unopened memo.
The department memo. The reason why I'm even allowed to be here in the first place. The captain told me we had free rein on investigating anything with unusual circumstances. Maybe this memo can tell me more on why that is. What is this? This...
I don't know.
I'm not supposed to see this. Did the captain give me a different document by mistake? I bet the actual department memo wasn't anything like this. This looks like it was for the captain's eyes only.
What?
Sounds like everything has gone to shit. Leads should be reported to Dr. Serbs. Well, I do have a pretty big lead.
May God help us all.
Let's give them a call then.
What the heck is going on?
Hello?
Dr. Serbs?
Hi.
Speaking. Who is this?
My name is Jonah Clay. I'm a detective with the Barrenton Police Department.
Stop right there. How in the world did you get this number?
I got a little document here talking about emergency procedures and numerous phenomena. It mentioned to forward any leads to you.
Did you steal this document? This was not something for you to see.
My guess is that it was given to me by mistake.
Suspicious.
Calling me was a mistake. Goodbye, detective.
Please, wait. I'm all out of options here.
You don't even know what's really happening here.
Nope.
I know about the crime wave sweeping the nation. I know from that memo that things have apparently gone to shit at... Where was it you worked again?
You're in no position to be asking such questions.
Just tell me.
Regardless, I wouldn't be risking my career calling you if I didn't have any other choice. At least hear me out.
I assume you're calling about a case you're working on.
Yes. I got a kid who's known for not drinking end up in a car wreck completely intoxicated. He was driving out to meet a girl who died a week ago. Furthermore, the kid's friends are getting texts from him, even though he's incapacitated and I have his phone.
It's like the world
right
of the living
here
and the world of the
with me.
dead are becoming one, maybe?
Please, help me, Doctor. Nothing about this case makes sense to me.
There's usually a simple explanation for everything. And again, maybe you found something not quite so simple.
What do you mean?
In the interest of time, I'm going to give you a chance to see if this case relates to anything we might have on file. From what I can tell, there's a laptop somewhere in the lower level of the house you're in. Yes?
Yes. Wait, how could you possibly know that?
That's not important right now. What I'll do is remote into the laptop and give you a very restricted, low-level access to the query functions of our database.
Wow.
Take whatever it is you have tonight and enter it as search terms into the database. If you get a hit, we'll be in touch very shortly. If not, this phone call never happened.
All right. Any tips then? I have no idea how your database works.
Treat it as if you were establishing a modus operandi for a criminal. Boil down what you learned into short but specific terms. Your access will be very limited, so you must be precise. I have other matters to attend to. I must go. Good luck.
What in the world? What is going on? It's like there's some convergence going on. Some sort of phenomenon is taking over the world by storm or something. Very weird. Very intriguing, actually. A lot more intriguing than I thought this was going to be. And now we get access to some database.
All right. This must be the database the doctor mentioned. Now, I need to rethink this case altogether then, if I'm gonna have any luck finding anything. Gotta treat this like a criminal database. This'll be a long shot, but I have to try. Assuming everything that happened tonight was the result of one person, who is the most suspicious person involved in all this?
That's a good question. I mean, Emma is very suspicious, considering she's dead, though. Brandon, I think, didn't really seem that suspicious to me. Hugo? Possibly? I'm gonna say Emma, though. I mean, out of all the people, I think she's the most suspicious. Even if she's supposedly dead.
Right. Emma claimed to not know who Hugo was.
And she lied about that.
Despite the fact that they spoke together and that they were meeting tonight. Now, if this was a serial killer of sorts, it would make sense that they would follow some sort of pattern.
I don't think he's a serial killer, dude.
How did Emma start their conversations?
Let's be friends. Asking for friendship.
They introduced themselves in almost the same way, asking to become friends or something of the sorts. In both conversations, they then mentioned a whole lot of things about themselves, and followed up by wanting to learn more about the person they were talking
Sounds like
to.
a phishing scam.
In other words, this culprit
He's genuinely trying to make friends. It's a completely innocent coincidence, and we're all just trying to be friends. No, once the victim's personal information, definitely sounds like a phishing scam. That's why a lot of people say don't answer questions online about like what's your favorite food and your first car and all that stuff, because those are all like questions that you would use for security questions for like trying to get into your personal information. So definitely that.
Right. They want the victim to share. But why? Some killers operate on a set of rules, actually. They won't go through with the deed if the victim doesn't do a certain action. Let me check these phone messages again. Hugo and Emma were talking for a few days, but the messages are so mundane. Brandon was right about Hugo. Guy really keeps things close to the chest. Wait. The last message he sent tonight. For sure, look for me in the back. Lanky guy with a buzz cut. That's it. The rule that this culprit has is...
They can only attack after the victim shares personal details. Lanky guy with a buzz cut. Is this like some kind of like demon in the computer kind of situation? There are games like that. I'm gonna go with number 2 here. They can only attack after the victim shares personal details.
That's gotta be the reason why the conversations were so similar. Emma was targeting Sam, too. Hugo's last text to her was the only personal thing he actually shared.
It's like similar.
And he got into his accident a few hours later. The accident. Despite everything here, I can't deny the evidence, though. The blood work showed that Hugo was drunk. There is no disputing that. At this point, it's such a stretch to even consider this being the result of someone plotting against Hugo. After all, folks really do lose it sometimes, and do crazy things. No, I came this far. I gotta see this out through to the end. I'm not giving up on him. The fact that the reason behind the car accident was due to his blood alcohol level just means that
A wizard did it. A wizard rhymes precisely when he means to. Someone swapped his blood? Circumstances are forensically explainable?
you'd have to be a hell of a calculated psycho to plan that far ahead, to make these events seem like accidents. Never mind that now. There's one last thing I need to piece together. The captain said that Emma had been dead for nearly a week, yet both Hugo and I were able to speak to them. What's more is that Brandon said he was getting texts from Hugo, even though his phone was here in the house. Assuming this is a chain of events that started with the real Emma Anderson and then led to Hugo, the culprit must be...
An elite hacker. Hacker man. A friend of both Hugo and Emma are impersonating their victims? This reminds me of... What was it called? It was a game. It was all set on like a phone simulacrum or something like that. And that's what this is kind of reminding me of. Like whoever is responsible for these people disappearing is in the computer or whatever. Impersonating their victims?
So that's it then. They assume the
That's
identity
almost exactly like
of their
that game.
previous victims.
I think.
This is too crazy to be real, but in a weird way, it's the only way it makes sense. Hugo wouldn't have done any of this otherwise, unless someone forced him to. I better make sure this description of the culprit is broad enough, since I can't objectively say this was a murder attempt yet. The culprit introduces themselves to their victims asking for friendship, requests their personal information. A forensically explainable incident occurs after giving it, and they impersonate their victims following said incident.
To ensnare others.
It's about as boiled down as I can put it. Well, here goes nothing.
What are you going to type in exactly? Oh, all of that. Fingers crossed. Match found. Did we do it right then?
What
SCP-1715? This is an SCP?
the hell is this?
Are you freaking kidding me?
This isn't a person? What the fuck is an anomalous entity?
Oh.
But it explains everything. It's all right here. Wait. If the user provides SCP-1715 with factual personal information within 2 weeks of responding, will be injured in a violent incident. I spoke to this thing earlier tonight. I didn't share anything personal.
Did we share hobbies?
Did I? Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
I need to call Dr. Serbs.
It's a cordless phone. Can we just call them from here? Oh. Oh, I didn't know this was an SCP thing. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that makes it even creepier. Oh, I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, God. Wow. This has gotten really interesting. I mean, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot of dialogue. But it's interesting as hell. And now that it's SCP related, even more interesting. She'll know.
I must say, Detective, I wasn't expecting this out of you.
Save it. Am I next?
What?
Am I next? I had a chat with this SCP. I didn't know it could lead to anything bad at the time, but...
Slow down, Detective. I've read the entry too. Are you certain you shared something that was true about yourself?
I don't remember.
I shared it. It was the smallest personal detail. There's no way that...
I'm afraid that is how it
Oh my
works,
gosh.
unfortunately.
So that's it? I'm destined to die because I sent a message from a fucking computer. These are the kinds of things you work with?
My work is to help protect the world from things that they are better off not knowing about. And we can still do that, Jonah. Together.
How?
Give me a moment here. Yes, immediately. You said you spoke to SCP-1715. On what message board did you find it on?
Message board? What message board?
Then, on what site did you speak to it on?
It was, a social media website. Scuffed book.
Scuffed book.
Dear God.
Well, that's not a good response.
What?
I can't go into all the details, but a few weeks ago we had an incident occur. Something major.
Containment breach?
You mean what that memo was about?
Exactly. This event caused and is still causing many SCPs to change the way they behave. We've been dealing with the fallout ever since.
There are others?
Oh, there are so many others.
Many others, I'm afraid. Some infinitely more destructive than SCP-1715. Anyways, this would be an example of such a change. SCP-1715 no longer being confined to smaller online communities.
You know, Doctor, you fascinate me. The work you must do, it's all extraordinary. You want to know something amazing? Everything that's happened tonight, what little interaction we've had together, and learning about all this in all my years in Barrenton.
Never felt more alive.
This was the best day of my life.
That's kind of sad.
The most exciting thing I could have seen.
I get it, though.
So, I don't really mind dying then. All things considered, this was the most fulfillment I was ever gonna get out of my life.
Bit dark, dude. Bit
I
dark.
wouldn't resign yourself to death just yet, Jonah.
You said it yourself, though. This is how it works. Opening up to that thing, it means I'm gonna die soon.
Perhaps. But along with the other changes, maybe SCP-1715 doesn't work that way anymore. We can't be certain.
I doubt it.
Either way, I need you here.
Need me? Why?
You unearthed something that no one in your position should ever have to discover. That is commendable. I cannot let such an inquisitive mind slip away like this either. I will do what I can to keep
Become
you
like an
alive.
SCP
I
investigator.
have already sent an extraction team for you. You need to leave the house as soon as you can.
Oh. Oh no. Oh crap. Just go. Front door. Oh. Is that it? The extraction team? Oh my god. Holy crap. That was insane. That was so good, though. A lot of dialogue. Like I said, it was a lot of dialogue. Had no idea this was an SCP game. There's nothing in the description that suggests that. The fact that it is, it's really cool. And I feel like it's really setting up for a really cool idea to have like a open world SCP investigative type thing. I think that would be really cool. I think that'd be really cool if if SCPs have escaped after the containment breach in the game SCP Containment Breach, and they're out there in the world. It would be up to someone to find them and maybe recontain them or something. Be a kind of a cool idea for a game. But either way, I had a blast with this. Hope you guys enjoyed this as well. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. I try to read everyone's comments and I try to respond to as many of them as possible. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and don't forget to ring the bell to be notified of future videos. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. You've been awesome. Let's play again soon and I'll see you in the next video.